Hello Camels and welcome back. I'm Angelina Sulison.
And I'm Alexa Pagano. This is Campbell Now. COVID cases in North Carolina have dropped significantly. Officials believe that is because of vaccinations. The numbers are at the lowest we've ever seen. About 1 million people have received the vaccination in North Carolina. This week, case numbers stayed below 1,000 2 days in a row. This is the first time we have seen numbers this low in 5 months. Things are definitely looking up.
Along with North Carolina, Campbell case numbers are the lowest we have seen in a long time. There are currently 0 on-campus students with the virus and only 6 commuters. Only 2 faculty and staff members are currently positive. Keep up the great work.
There is trouble in the White House this week, but not for a reason you would expect. President Joe Biden's dogs have been removed after an incident causing a minor injury to someone unfamiliar in the White House. The dogs are heading to Delaware and will return at the end of the week.
Campbell has great things happening in its student-led media. And if you're a student at Campbell, you can be a part of it. You can even get class credit. News director Natasha Kaur spoke with the Lyricist senior editor, Sarah Boone, about the student publication.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you for joining us on Campbell Now.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So I know today we're talking about the Lyricist. What is your position with working in this group?
This year, I'm the senior editor of the Lyricist. I've worked with the Lyricist since sophomore year, so this is my 3rd year being on it. And as the senior editor, I sort of coordinate when people go in for office hours. I oversee the layout of the magazine and make sure everything, all the submissions are filed correctly, saved correctly, and sorted by their appropriate category. And basically just oversee the design of the finished product.
Okay. So just to get some background information, what exactly is the Lyricist?
So we are a student-run, we call it a literary magazine. We collect the poems and photography, prose, and artwork of students on campus and the surrounding community. And we put them together at the end of the semester in a magazine. It is sort of a competition, so we do have judging in the spring done by our staff, and then the staff works together to put the magazine together and have it published by the spring.
Okay, that's awesome. So you said there is judging going on in the spring. Does that mean people are still able to turn in stuff?
Absolutely. We just extended our deadline to March 14th at midnight. So how you submit, you can DM us on Instagram. It's at @cu_lyricist, all lowercase. Or you can email us at lyricist@campbell.edu. And yeah, we're still doing office hours, so the staff is still coming in and checking any submissions that you email us or DM us. And you can do that right up until midnight on March 14th, and then we'll start judging the next week.
Thank you so much. And I know you said you're taking artwork, prose, and poetry. Is there anything else that you're taking at this time?
Oh yeah, so we have a new category to sort of honor the semester that we lost to COVID last semester, and we're calling it CU Memories. So with that, you can send us, it can just be one line, it can be a whole story of your favorite memory of your time here at Campbell. And that's sort of one of the reasons that we opened up the DMs, because we were thinking, as you're reflecting back on your time here at Campbell, this is my senior year. I've done a lot of reflecting the past couple months. But just think about sending us your favorite, what's something that really stood out to you about being here at Campbell. So yeah, CU Memories is our new category for this year, just as we all take time to reflect.
That's awesome. And you said spring semester is when everyone's taking into account everything that was turned in, submissions are being judged. So does that mean that the publication will be released this semester?
It will. We are still working out when the actual publication will be out, but our goal is, if we're still here, to have a nice tabling event, sort of maybe around the time when the yearbook comes out. That's my goal. So yeah, you will be able to get your 2021 edition before we go home for the summer.
Thank you so much for sharing that information and just taking the time to be on Campbell Now. Hope that you have a good day.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
If you're interested in being a part of Lyricist, sign up for English 412.
Many Americans are complaining about the arrival of daylight savings time, but this may be the last one we experience. A group of 6 senators, including Mark Rubio and Rick Scott, have introduced the Sunshine Protection Act. If it passes, the country will set our clocks forward an hour and never have them turn back again. The bill is bipartisan, and Congress believes it will provide more stability to U.S. families throughout this year.
The app TikTok has helped a group of girls out of an abusive situation. Owners of the Circle of Hope Girls Ranch in Missouri were arrested after abuse allegations surfaced on the popular social media platform. The couple in charge of the boarding school have been charged with a total of 101 felonies and several misdemeanors, including neglect, molestation, abuse, and endangerment. The couple's daughter says their arrest is a moment that should be celebrated.
Hawaii has entered a state of emergency after extensive flooding. After an unprecedented amount of rain, the island's state governor has declared a state of emergency. On the island of Maui, the weather has caused a dam containing 68 million gallons of water due to overflow. The National Weather Service predicts mudslides in the next few days. Well, that's all we have for today. I'm Alex Pagano.
And I'm Angelina Sullivan. This is Campbell Now.